Hello everyone, so today we are going to discuss about the top 10 most brilliant chess ever played. If you want to find the solution yourself, then take a little pause and think for the solution. Hope you guys find the solution. So let's get started. Coming in at the number 10, we have the game from 1964 USSR Championship. This game was between GM Kholmov and GM David Bronstein. With the knight on c3 attacked, black is only one move away from consolidation the position, which is bishop to b7, and black is all fine. Kholmov needed to find something quickly, and for the chess world, he found it by playing knight to c6, sacrificing the knight, an amazing move that begins the combination. Black must take the knight or lose their queen or lose their dark square bishop, which will lead to a checkmate. And after black takes the knight, now here comes e5, the second blow in the combination, attacking the bishop on f6 and freeing up e4 square for the c3 knight. Here, Bronstein played bishop to g5 check. Now, a slight error, but there was nothing for black. According to his stockfish, the best defense is either knight takes an e5 or bishop takes an e5, and both leads to a losing position. After knight takes an e5, we go knight d4, attacking the bishop. Now, black has to play knight g6, and after knight d6, we take the bishop, knight takes an f6, queen takes an f6, and f takes an g6 with a last advantage. And after the move bishop takes an e5, white plays f6, now bishop f6 and bishop d3, threatening a mate on h7. Now, black has only one move to defend that with bishop to g5 check, and we take the bishop with rook takes an g5, and after f6 defending the h7 with the queen. Now, rook g3 with a very powerful attack for white. And after the move which is played in the game, bishop to g5 check, Kholmov takes the bishop by rook takes an g5. After this, white is completely winning and put away the game in a very convincing fashion. Let me quickly go through the game. The first in-game position in this list is seen in the game between Martin Ortiuta Stapan and Jos Sanz and Eduardo. Played at Madrid in 1933. Black is winning in the following position, but the path forward is unclear. It takes stockfish extra time to realize that this brilliant move is completely winning for black. In this position, black plays the move rook takes on b2. Brilliant move, completely sacrificing the rook. Knight can take it, of course, and if knight doesn't take that, then this is a clean fall up, and this passer will soon be a queen. So now knight takes on b2, and now here comes c3. Now this pawn is moving forward, attacking the knight, and now here the best move stockfish suggests for white is rook takes on b6. And after rook takes on b6, black doesn't take the rook back but plays c4. Oh my goodness, what a great move! And after c4, both white pieces are attacked. Now after c4, he plays rook b4. This is a best spy according to the stockfish. And after rook b4, black plays the move a5, attacking the rook now. If white takes the pawn, then this is just winning, because this queen can be stopped. And after knight takes on c4, again c2, and black will win on the very next move. Coming in at the number 8, we have a brilliant move which was played in 1912 between Edward Lasker and George Alan Thomas. So after Thomas played the last move queen to e7, white has an amazing brilliant king hunt, which started with the move queen takes an h7, sacrificing a whole queen. Oh my goodness, what is this move? So now black has to take it, of course, and after black takes the queen, now here comes knight takes an f6, double check. Black has only one move, and that is king h6. Now if king h8, then knight g6, and that mate in 1, of course. So after king to h6, now here white has another move with this knight e g4 check. Now black has only one move, this is to king to g5, and after king g5, white plays h4 again. King to f4 is forced, and now g3, king goes to f3. King is coming. This is a brilliant king hunt I've ever seen in my life. So now after king to f3, again bishop t2 is check. Now king to g2, and here comes rook to h2 check, king g1. Guys, guess what? This is a long castle brilliancy, and this is just a checkmate. The bishop in game is unique in the list because it is only a state. It is not played between two players, but it was composed by P. Helgier in 1930. So in this position, the first move is of course very easy. Bishop to a7. But the moves that blows my mind is on the move number 4. So now, after bishop a7, white pursued by black bishop, of course. Now if black captures, then just a7, f7, and just white wins. So black can't take the bishop, of course. Bishop to a1 is kind of forced. And now here comes king to b1 attacking the bishop now. Bishop c3 is again forced move. King to c2 again attacking the bishop. And now bishop to a1 is again the forced move. And now here comes the most brilliant sacrifice, which is just go bishop to d4, sacrificing a whole bishop. Oh my goodness, a mind-bending move. White places the bishop in price 2 times in a single move. Black is forced to capture the bishop, of course. After bishop takes on d4, here comes king to d3. Not pushing the pawn, but going king to d3. So bishop a1 is again forced, and now here comes king to e4, and this is just over. White king blocked the bishop, and now this poor bishop can't stop my pawn from queening. Bura had the white pieces against Meier in their game played in Yugoslavia in 1982. Bura was 2 pawns down, and his queen and rook were both hanging. Playing queens with rook takes on a1 and knight takes on d4 looks unpleasant. But what else was there? Bura shows us. He played queen towards it, sacrificing a whole queen. Oh my goodness, what is the move? What is this move? What if king takes? Now, black has to take it. Of course, this is the first move, because black can't go anywhere. So, after black takes the queen, here comes rook takes on a1. Now guys, you'll see. After knight to d4, now what do you think will be the move in this position? The move is just bishop takes on e7. Now, attacking the rook and also going for bishop to f6 check and taking the knight. Kicking off the top 5, we have the game from the 1949 USSR Championship between the legendary player GM Efim Geller and black against GM Sandov, and then reach the following position, which is a rook and pawn in game. So Geller is up a pawn, but his rook is attacked. If he allows white to take the e5 pawn and check, then his a4 pawn could fall. What spectacular move did Geller play? So Geller plays a brilliant looking move with king to g7, hanging off a full rook. What? What is this move? Now, the point is that if white takes the rook, then a3 and this pawn can be stopped. So that's why white plays s5, a3. After king takes on e4, we go a2, and s takes on g6. Of course, s takes on g6 is forced. Rook to g5, a1 equals to queen, and after rook takes on e5, black is winning. So at the number 4, we have a game between GL Evgeny Vladimirov and GL Vladimir Ispitsin in 1987, which is the following position after Ispitsin. Queen takes on b3, taking the queen. Now, 99.999% of this player takes back the queen, but this was not the case. In this position, white plays a brilliant move, not giving a check, not recapturing the queen, but playing bishop to f6, an absolute crazy looking move. What is this move, bro? You are just giving up your own queen. This bishop is attacked. What are you doing? Like, you just gave your whole queen, but this is not the case. This move is stacked back position like a Thunderbolt. Not only did Vladimirov not recapture the queen, but he places his bishop on an undefended square. The third second, the black king is very dangerous. If he takes, then rook to g8 to check, and after knight g8 just make a queen in checkmate. And if he takes the pawn, then again this will lead to it. So that's why knight g4 is the first move, which cuts off the communication between two rooks. And after knight to g4, now here comes rook to h7, check with the bishop. Now, black has only one force move, which is to take the bishop with the knight. Knight takes an h6 is first move, and now here comes rook takes an h8 with check. King takes an f7, of course, and rook f7 check, king to e8, and now he takes on b3. And black will lose another piece. The knight is hanging, and of course, the white rooks are far too much active. Frank Marshall was known for his brilliant attacking tactics, and the move he plays in this game is definitely the best move he ever played. Marshall had black against Stefan Levitsky at the 1912 Warsaw tournament, and in this position, Frank Marshall plays an absolute brilliant move, which is queen to g3, sacrificing the queen in 1, 2, 3 different ways. My mind is blown away with this move. Levski resigned on the post. We resign in this move. He doesn't even let Marshall to play some other brilliant moves. So okay, let's see. Our queen g3. After h6 and g3, 92. And this is just a checkmate. And if f takes on g3 also. Then also knight e2 check. King to h1 is forced and rook takes on f1. And this is also a checkmate. And another move. Now, the move is if queen takes on g3. Then also knight to e2 check. King h1 is forced. Knight to g3 check. Now, just look here. If he takes, then this is a checkmate. He can't take with the pawn because it is pinned. So, king g1 is forced move. After knight to e2 check, king to h1, and here comes rook to c3. Black is up a knight. I think this was the most brilliant move ever played in the game. We have the game between Meier and Muller in 1944. Many moves gives white advantage here, and more than one increase the advantage. However, the move played in the game is by far the most spectacular. Meier plays a brilliant looking move with queen to c7, sacrificing the queens. This is similar to Marshall queen sacrifice. White places the queen on the open square, where it can be captured by 3 pieces of course. The queen can't be ignored. Like, if it takes the queen with the queens, then this is just mating 2 moves. If this rook takes, then again, this is mated 2 moves. And if d7 rook takes the queen, here comes rook to e8 check. Queen takes on e8, rook takes on e8, rook takes on e8, bishop to g5 check, rook to e6, bishop takes on e6, rook to f7, and bishop takes on f7. And that is a checkmate. And the best try is of course knight to e5. But after queen takes on d8 to check, rook takes on d8, and bishop to b7, rook to b7, f4, but it's just a bishop. The top move on the list will come as a little surprise to those who have followed the chess for a long time or have seen this move before. This move was played between Topalov Veselin and Shirov Alexei in Linares 1998. So here comes, bro, what is this move? Bishop goes to h6, sacrificing a whole bishop. Are you kidding me? In fact, this move is made all the more amazing by this is the only idea to win. Black can win by playing another moves. So now if white doesn't accept the sacrifice with king to f2, then black plays king f5, king e3, and just take the pawn and be happy. But what if white takes the bishop? Now, if white takes the bishop, then here comes king to f5, moving forward. And now these 2 passers can't be stopped that easily. So now after king to f2, black plays king to e4, and now bishop takes on f6. This pawn is not important. These 2 pawns are danger. These 2 pawns are really a devil here. So after bishop takes on f6, we go here e4, cutting off the bishop, of course. And now bishop to e7 is forced because you have to stop the pawn. And after bishop e7, black plays king to d3, bishop to c5, and now king to c4 attacking the bishop again. Now bishop e7 and king d3. And here the game is over. Because white can't do anything. Like for example, if bishop to f6, then go d3. And if king e3, then just go king to c2. And this is just over because white can't stop this both pawn. So guys, that's all for the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I have tried my best to make this video as good as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I think I will not come in YouTube for something like 1 month or so because I have my exams, so I have to keep my exams. So okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye. And if you want to watch me playing, then here is the video. You can watch here, and here is also on video. You can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.